Chapter 27. Beginning Again. Deepak decided not to go to the gas station and just to continue working at succulent sandwiches. The news of his grandmother's passing had galvanized him. He felt bloodied, but he knew he was not beaten.
"Be the best person, my grandson,"
she had said.
"I want you to be a fighter in life."
Deepak did not want to let her down by returning to Nepal like a dog with his tail between his legs. "I'm going to stay here and fight for my dreams," Deepak murmured. It was Deepak's last semester. Parked cars were clad with a thin layer of snow. Branches of trees hung low, bowing toward the ground, which was wet with the dripping morning dew and snow. Deepak went to the bus station to get a ride to work. The wind blew cold, and he hugged himself tightly as though he was stopping his finger from bleeding. The cold felt like a knife, almost unbearable. After Deepak waited for a half an hour, a bus stopped and a gaggle of people, including him, got on. The bus was warm, and slowly life began to return to his frozen nose and fingers. His toes took their time to thaw. Deepak's teeth were chattering, but they eventually stopped. When he got to work in the mall, Rita was busy making bread, and Vikas was working at the register.
"Hello, Bicep. What's up?"
Vikas questioned. He was standing at the register. "Not much," Deepak said. Rita smiled at Deepak. Deepak changed into his succulent sandwiches uniform and started sweeping the floors in his area. He wanted to put the incident of his night job as far away as possible from his memory. He put ice in the icebox and washed all the dishes Rita had left in the sink for him. He put bread in the oven and got cookies ready for baking. He made sweet and unsweetened tea. He cleaned the counters with a damp rag. He greeted customers and rang up their orders quickly. "You have a good day, sir," Deepak said, handing a customer his receipt.
"Good job," Vikas beamed after the customer had left. "You make me very happy, boss," Vikas teased.
"Thank you," Deepak said, leaving the register. "Oh, we're running out of chips. Let me fill them."
"Boss, I will do that," Vikas said, keeping up the charade, clearly in a good mood. "You have already done so much."
Another customer approached, a man in his early 20s. He had tattooed his arms and chest with nude pictures of young women in the way a Hindu fakir anoints his body with ash. He had pierced his tongue, ears, nose, lips, cheeks, chin, and eyebrows, which made him look like the 10-headed Randhe, an evil character in Hindu mythology. His girlfriend had similar markings, with a pierced navel, which was tattooed underneath it. "Shit," Deepak whispered, nodding his head in disapproval. When the customers left, Rita approached Deepak and scoffed,
"If my kids looked like that, I would slap them to death."
"But what can you do in this country?" Deepak asked her, laughing and scrubbing the front of the microwave. "We cannot tell them to do this or that after they turn 18.
"That's right," Rita agreed. "But our children won't do that."
"You never know," Deepak added. "If you scold them, they might call the cops. What can you do? This is America. They think they are free to do what they like when they turn 18. Rita remained quiet and started doing the fill-up. Deepak just continued murmuring, picturing their nipples and navels being pierced, and boobs, bellies, and butts being tattooed, not even being able to wrap his head around it. A long line of customers were already waiting for the sandwiches.